Welcome to Season 2, Episode 10 of the EP10 to my team career mode here at the Belgian Grand Prix. So I'm actually gonna upgrade I don't know what. I'll upgrade some stuff in the facilities. What's in this? Second drivers. I'll get that. And then this for the chassis. So I'll fast forward time a bit. Durability. I'll do that. Fast forward to the 25th. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just gonna upgrade stuff into ability. And that's all I can upgrade. And then fast forward time to the 25th of August for the Belgian Grand Prix. So you're the 4th best car on the grid, and also I forgot to mention in the last episode in Austria we finished in P2 and our teammate Magnussen finished P10. And we have 112 points in the Drivers' Championship, and our teammate has 50 points in the Drivers, and we are third in the Driver Constructors with 162 points. So let's get to qualifying for the Belgian Grand Prix. Now about to get to the track for qualifying here at Spa. So let's hope we have a good qualifying. So we won a bit right going out of tunnel. One of them are gonna flashback. Only till here. So I'm gonna brake. And then one a bit right. And then have a good start to quali. I don't know why you've not been that good in quali recently. Our underbody's got quite a bit of damage. And now I'm gonna flashback just till here. So I'm gonna brake and speed up again and get down up to P14 and brake, and we are up into P9. Hopefully we'll have a good qualifying for the rest of the session, well, for the lap. I wonder how this race will go for us, since it's quite a high speed track. Well, in most parts. We have the fastest sector 2, which is quite good. But I don't think I'll get the fastest sector 3. And I hit the curb there a bit. So I'm gonna brake and speed back up again and put on DRS. And you'll be starting P10 for the Belgian Grand Prix unless there's any grid penalties above us. And I think Verstappen is on pole position. Yes, he is. With Leclerc in P2. And Norris in P3. Must also had a good qualifying for the Alpine. And we start behind Daniel Ricciardo and in front of Esteban Ocon. And our teammate starts in P8. And in last is Nicholas Latifi, Gran Usual, Lance Stroll and Alex Albon. So let's get down to the grid for the Belgian Grand Prix. On the grid for the Belgian Grand Prix of Season 2. So let's get to the 5 red lights. It's the 5 red lights here at Spa for the Belgian Grand Prix. So it's lights out and away we go. We get a decent start from P10. You're going to go down the inside going into turn 1. You're up into P6. You're ahead of Sergio Perez in the Red Bull. Our teammate is down into P10. Perez is trying to getting the overtake on us. We won a bit wide. Carlos Sainz is now looking to get the overtake on us, and he has. Which is not good, so we are in P8 now. We're going to go down the inside of Carlos Sainz and regain the overtake. And now it's going to be an 11 lap race here at Spa. We are in the front of the McLaren of Daniel Ricciardo, and Carlos Sainz has dropped down to P9. And Carlos Sainz is looking to get the overtake on Daniel Ricciardo. But will he get the overtake? No, he won't. However, our teammate Magnussen is looking to get the overtake on Carlos Sainz. And Carlos Sainz drops down to P10. Which is not good for him. And also, in the last episode, Dan Ticktum joined Formula 1 for the first time, and so he's in Formula 1 now, racing for Haas, replacing Robert Schwartzman. So we are now going on to lap 2 out of 11 here in Spa. Max Verstappen leads the race in the Red Bull. And Stroll's battling with Alex Albon. Now Stroll is looking to get the overtake on his teammate Gran Usual. And will he get the overtake? Yes, he will, possibly, in the Aston Martin. So the two Aston Martins are going side by side. Hopefully they won't collide, because that will be bad for the team. And Joe is going down inside of Lance Stroll to regain that overtake. Now Stroll's battling with Lance Stroll. Aston Martin will not be happy with this, and it's going 3 wide. And Alex Albon just got a double overtake on the two Aston Martins because they were that busy battling. So here we are on P7 for Porsche. Our teammate is in P9, who looks like to be catching up to the McLaren of Daniel Ricciardo. So you're now about to go on to lap 3 as we're in the final sector of lap 2. So we are going to brake and brake again, going down the final chicane. Now we go across the finish line to go onto lap 3, and it looks like we are sort of catching up to Sergio Perez in the Red Bull. On lap 5, and now we are going into the pits this lap, and Kevin Magnussen is looking to get the overtake on us before we go into the pits. So we are battling with our teammate Magnussen. So we are going to go down the inside of Kevin Magnussen to regain P5. Since our drivers have gone into the pit, and that's how we are up in P5. Now Magnussen's looking to get the overtake on us, and we make slight contact, and we do make and Magnussen does get the overtake. So we're going to go down the inside of Magnussen and regain P5. Hopefully we'll keep this P5 going into the pit lane. So, yeah, let's hope we stay in this position until the end of the lap. Yeah, so you're on board with me again this race, and Landowners has just gotten the overtake on Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari, and Landowners is leading the Grand Prix because Verstappen and Leclerc has gone into the pit lane, and so are we. So we are going to go on board with us into the pit lane. This race. And we just run over a Haas mechanic. Yeah, that's not a good camera angle, so you'll just stick with this. When we come out ahead of our teammate, you'll find out next lap, hopefully. You're on lap 7 out of 11, and our teammate came out ahead of us, which is not good. So you're down in P10. Carlos Sainz has not had a good race at all here in Spa, and he's possibly looking for an overtake on us. Well, hopefully he won't get it. Carlos Sainz was looking to go on the outside of us there, and we spin, and we somehow do not make any contact with the wall, and we have dropped down to P12 because of that spin. So, let's see what happened. So it looks like I touched the curb and possibly the grass, and then lost it and almost made contact with the wall. Yep, look at how close that was. And then somehow we are still in the race. So a big mistake from us there. Yep, hopefully we'll not make any more mistakes, since our last mistake was Azerbaijan, I think, when he crashed into Carlos Sainz on like lap 5, I think, because he spun out. And Pierre Gasly was leading the race actually, but I never noticed that. So we come out behind, the Mercedes of Robert Schwartzman were ahead of the Alpine of Esteban Ocon after that spin. We are on the second last lap of the race here, on lap 10. And we are behind the AlphaTauri of Pierre Gasly. As Esteban Ocon's got the overtake on us, however, we're going to go down the inside of him and stay out behind him. So, yeah, was not going to get the overtake there going into the hairpin, sadly. So I'm going to brake here and speed back up again with ERS enabled. And we touch the curb. So we are almost likely not be getting any points this race. And also Yuki Tsunoda is out of the Grand Prix because of a mechanical failure. I think this is like the third or second time this season Yuki Tsunoda's had a mechanical failure and DNF'd from the race. So they've got one AlphaTauri in the points and one out of the race. While Esteban Ocon get the points, steal the points away from Pierre Gasly. So here we are in a 4-car battle for P10. And now Daniel Ricciardo is looking to get the overtake on us going into turn 1. And we go on the outside and we keep the overtake on the McLaren. Lando Norris has been doing really well recently, and we go off the track and make contact with him. So let's see what happened there. So we are side by side with Daniel Ricciardo going through EU Rouge. We make contact there, I think. Yeah, we did. I go off the track. I force land Daniel Ricciardo wide. He almost loses control, but he doesn't, and he's looking to get the overtake on us again, and he does. So we're going to go down the inside of him and do not get the overtake. But hopefully I'll get the overtake this lap and not stay in P13. So we're going to go down the inside of Ricciardo in the hairpin and get that overtake and hopefully keep it. Since we are on the final lap of the race, and it looks like Max Verstappen's going to win the race here in Belgium. So yeah, let's hope we have a good rest of the lap. Half hours. So Max Verstappen is the winner here in Spa. Same with Charles Leclerc, who's on the podium. And we are ahead of Daniel Ricciardo. And we make contact, and I've been spun round, and that is Ricciardo dropping down to last place. What happened there? So it looks like Ricciardo's going down the inside. We try and go to the side to try and cover him off. And then we make contact. And then I force Ricciardo off the track. And then I spin out, and then he is off the track and then last. So yeah, that's our second mistake this race, on crash. So we are on board with me, and then yep, that's where the crash happened. So yeah, we've dropped down to P14, which is not good. And this is the first time we see this season when we finished the race. We've not finished in the points, and Alexander Albon in the Williams is driver of the day. So yeah, not good for us this race. So Max Verstappen wins the race here in Belgium with Leclerc in P2 and Norris in P3, and mounting out the points was George Russell, Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, Kevin Magnussen, Carlos Sainz, Robert Schwartzman and Pierre Gasly, and mounting out the rest of the grid was Esteban Ocon, Valtteri Bottas, Alexander Albon, Oscar Piastri, Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll, Gran Usual, Dan Ticktum, Daniel Ricciardo, Nicholas Latifi, and Yuki Tsunoda in last, because he did not finish the race. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and come back soon for the Dutch Grand Prix. Goodbye.